Hey, what's up everybody? Did you know that in the last few years, the number of people ditching the 9-to-5 grind to work remotely has skyrocketed? More and more people are catching on to this whole digital nomad thing. And honestly, I get it. Imagine this. You're sitting in a cafe overlooking some insane tropical beach, laptop open, crushing your to-do list, and then boom, you hit publish on that project you've been killing it on. That's why I'm here to break down some of the hottest spots on the planet for digital nomads, places where you can live, work, and explore without breaking the bank. Alright, let's kick things off in Bali, a place that needs no introduction. We've all seen the pictures, lush rice paddies, epic sunsets, beaches that go on forever. But here's the thing about Bali, it's not just a pretty face. This place is a digital nomad haven. First off, the cost of living is insanely low. We're talking delicious street food for a couple of bucks, rent that won't make you want to cry, and co-working spaces that feel more like tropical resorts. Plus, the internet is surprisingly fast and reliable, which is key when you're trying to meet deadlines. Bali has this incredible energy. It's buzzing with creativity, with tons of other digital nomads, entrepreneurs, and remote workers from all over the world. You can literally walk down the street and bump into someone who's doing something totally different and inspiring. It's the kind of place where you can bounce ideas off each other, collaborate on projects, or just grab a bintang and share stories about your latest adventure. And speaking of adventures, Bali is packed with them. When you're not busy crushing it work-wise, you can be surfing world-class waves, exploring ancient temples, hiking through the jungle, or just chilling on the beach, soaking up the sun. It's the perfect balance of work and play, and it's no wonder so many digital nomads end up staying in Bali way longer than they planned. Trust me, the second you step foot in Bali, you'll feel it, that sense of freedom, that anything is possible. Next up, we're heading to Chiang Mai, Thailand, another digital nomad hotspot that's captured the hearts of remote workers worldwide. Now, Chiang Mai is known for its laid-back vibes, ancient temples, and delicious, and I mean seriously delicious, food. But what really sets Chiang Mai apart is its affordability. You can easily live comfortably here on a fraction of what you'd spend in most Western countries. We're talking rent for a few $100 a month, meals for a couple of dollars, and transportation that won't break the bank. But don't let the low cost of living fool you. Chiang Mai isn't short on things to do. You can spend your days exploring stunning temples, wandering through bustling markets, or escaping to the peace and quiet of the surrounding mountains. And when you need to get some work done, there are plenty of co-working spaces and cafes with lightning-fast Wi-Fi. The expat community here is huge and incredibly welcoming. Whether you're into yoga, meditation, hiking, or just grabbing a beer and sharing travel stories, you're bound to find your tribe in Chiang Mai. All right, let's switch gears and head over to Europe, where Lisbon, Portugal is quickly becoming a digital nomad paradise. This vibrant city has it all: stunning architecture, delicious food, friendly locales, and a buzzing nightlife. Plus, the weather is pretty much perfect year-round. The city has a growing tech scene, which means there are plenty of job opportunities for digital nomads. And the cost of living, while not as low as in Southeast Asia, is still relatively affordable, especially compared to other major European cities. The locals are used to seeing people from all over the world, and they're always down to chat and make you feel at home. Plus, English is widely spoken, so you won't have any trouble getting around. Medellín, from Notorious to Nomadic haven. Okay, let's head to South America, where Medellín, Colombia is shaking off its troubled past and emerging as a digital nomad hotspot. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Colombia, isn't it dangerous? And while it's true that Colombia has had its fair share of problems in the past, things have changed dramatically in recent years. Medellín, in particular, has undergone a remarkable transformation and is now considered a safe and vibrant city. Nestled in a valley surrounded by lush mountains, Medellín is a sight to behold. The weather is eternally spring-like, the people are incredibly friendly, and the cost of living is incredibly affordable. The city is home to a growing number of co-working spaces, startups, and tech companies, making it the perfect place to network and collaborate. Plus, the nightlife here is legendary. Whether you're into salsa dancing, electronic music, or just want to grab a drink with friends, Medellín has something for everyone. Barcelona. Work hard, play harder. Next up, we're heading back to Europe, this time to Barcelona, Spain, a city that seamlessly blends work and play. Barcelona is a feast for the senses, from its stunning architecture and world-class museums to its vibrant nightlife and delicious food scene. But it's also a city with a strong work ethic, making it the perfect place to be productive and enjoy life to the fullest. One of the things I love most about Barcelona is its focus on work-life balance. People here work hard, but they also know how to relax and enjoy themselves. You'll find that most people take a long lunch break, often heading home for a leisurely meal with family or friends. and in the evenings, the city comes alive with people enjoying tapas and drinks at outdoor cafes. Tbilisi, Europe's hidden gem for digital nomads. Now, if you're looking for something a little off the beaten path, let me introduce you to Tbilisi, Georgia. This charming city is quickly gaining popularity among digital nomads, and for good reason. First off, Tbilisi is incredibly affordable, with low costs for accommodation, food, and transportation. Plus, it's visa-free for citizens of many countries, making it a great option for long-term stays. The city is steeped in history and culture, with a unique blend of Eastern and Western influences. You can spend your days exploring ancient churches, wandering through bustling bazaars, or relaxing in traditional sulfur baths. Despite its ancient roots, Tbilisi is a modern and vibrant city, with a growing tech scene and a thriving digital nomad community. Ho Chi Minh City, where the hustle never sleeps. Alright, let's head back to Southeast Asia, this time to Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, a city that pulsates with energy 24/7. HCMC, as it's often called, is a chaotic yet captivating city, where ancient temples sit alongside modern skyscrapers, and street food vendors hawk their wares on every corner. It's a city that's constantly on the move, and it's impossible not to get swept up in its infectious energy. Now, HCMC isn't for the faint of heart. The traffic can be insane, the heat can be oppressive, and the pace of life can be overwhelming. But if you're looking for an adventure, a city that will challenge you and excite you in equal measure, then HCMC is the place to be. And despite its chaotic nature, HCMC is a surprisingly affordable city. Mexico City, a feast for the senses. Let's jump back to North America, where Mexico City is having a major moment. This sprawling metropolis is a melting pot of culture, history, and gastronomy, with something to offer everyone. From ancient Aztec ruins to world-class museums, from bustling markets to trendy rooftop bars, Mexico City is a feast for the senses. And let's not forget about the food. Mexico City is a foodie paradise, with everything from mouth-watering street tacos to Michelin-starred restaurants. Trust me, your taste buds and your Instagram feed will thank you. The city has a thriving startup scene and a growing number of co-working spaces, making it an increasingly popular destination for digital nomads. Plus, the cost of living is relatively affordable, especially compared to other major North American cities. Tallinn, small city, big tech. Now, if you're looking for a digital nomad destination that's a little different, let me introduce you to Tallinn, Estonia. This small but mighty city is quickly becoming a hub for tech startups and digital nomads, thanks to its fast internet speeds, supportive government policies, and high quality of life. Tallinn is a fascinating blend of old and new. The city's medieval old town is a UNESCO World Heritage Site, with cobblestone streets, towering spires, and charming cafes. But Tallinn is also a modern and innovative city, with a thriving tech scene and a strong entrepreneurial spirit. Estonia was one of the first countries to introduce a digital nomad visa, making it incredibly easy for remote workers to live and work here legally. Cape Town, work remotely, explore wildly. Finally, let's end our journey in Cape Town, South Africa, a city that truly has it all: stunning natural beauty, a vibrant culture, and a growing digital nomad scene. Cape Town is a city of contrasts, where majestic mountains meet the sparkling ocean, and penguins waddle along the beach just a stone's throw from bustling city streets. One of the things that makes Cape Town so special is its incredible natural beauty. You can spend your days hiking up Table Mountain, exploring the Cape Peninsula, or cage diving with great white sharks. Cape Town also has a thriving digital nomad scene, with a number of co-working spaces, cafes with fast Wi-Fi, and a welcoming community of remote workers. And while the cost of living is higher than in some other destinations on this list, it's still relatively affordable, especially compared to major cities in Europe or North America. Outro, where will your nomad journey take you? So there you have it, 10 incredible destinations for digital nomads looking to live, work, and explore. From the bustling streets of Southeast Asia to the sun-drenched beaches of South Africa, there's a perfect spot out there for every type of remote worker. The beauty of the digital nomad lifestyle is that it allows you to design your own adventure, to create a life that's tailored to your passions and priorities. So what are you waiting for? The world is your oyster. Go explore it. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Boundless Expeditions for more travel inspiration and tips.